Hey guys, welcome to Black Desert Online. I'm Kran6. So I'm going to be going to server Orwen, just so you guys know. If you don't know, it'll be in the description below. I'm going there because multiple friends have told me that they're also going to Orwen. It was Eden or Win. So we're going there, and also one thing to know is that I've been browsing the forums. If you guys going to Eden server, there's a lot of PvP people going there. I'm going to Orwen because I just want to play with my friends. It's pretty simple. And also in Orwen, there's supposedly a role-playing community going there. I'm going there to possibly troll them or join them all together. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a war with them or something. I don't know. It'll be the non-RPer guild, and they'll be like, oh, let's get rid of them and kill that infestation of non-RP in their server. And I'll be like, okay, God. But no, it's like, it's open world PvP. I expect to get killed like a scrub in the game and everything else. That's actually kind of how I believe you should approach Black Desert Online. So the game's open world PvP. Like, you can get PK'd in the realm or whatever. You shouldn't be afraid of that. I mean, unless you're actively trying to piss people off repeatedly, I'm sure no one's out to get you unless you're stealing their mobs or whatever, or you just suddenly got pissed off. I mean, the option to destroy somebody in front of you is also really nice because it could work both ways, right? Like, you could be grinding your mobs, and then this guy starts stealing you, and then even though you're a PvE player, you'll be like, God, this is so annoying, I wish I could do something about it. Well, you can. You can destroy that guy if you believe you can beat him. Or the other way around, you could also get completely trashed by somebody else. So it's that's the griefing part. But I mean, in all fairness, if you play the game, you're probably gonna have fun if you are into this kind of game anyways. And that's not actually it is like most of the gameplay, but it's not like you're not out to kill each other forever. Except for when you're in the war, which is what you'll be doing mostly later on. But for me, I'm going to enjoy myself in its activities and various other things to do. And I'm gonna fix up my lightning looking Valkyrie here a bit more. So I'll be on Orwen, guys, and my family name and whatever will also be in the description below. And also other Vindictus players, I know you guys know me as a Vindictus Lord or whatever, but a lot of Vindictus players have also gone to Eden as well. So friends like BlackStoryz, for instance, he's gone to Eden, so just a shout out to him, BlackStoryz, hey. And he's on Eden server with a bunch of other of his Vindictus friends there. So for the most part, I will be having most of my time and main efforts spent on Orwen. So I'm just going to finish creating my character here and start showing you some Valkyrie gameplay. Okay, fine. I will. Seriously, that hairstyle, it goes all the way to her ass. Look at that. It's too complicated. I can't do it. That's seriously, this is the wild just had sex hair look. This one is too soldier-like. And the bowl cut. I might just commit to the bowl cut, but I'll never be happy with that character. This one's too complicated. I've never seen anybody do that in real life. This is some next level shit.
It's like a loose braid.
Yeah, it was some next level stuff that going on there. We've got this one looks pretty cute. I'm still really committed to this one. I'm probably gonna go with this one. Oh, I have to edit all this. Oh God, it's gonna take forever. It'll be a dark Valkyrie. Actually, I'm gonna get mistaken for being a sorceress. I know, people will see me a mile away. The yellow is really not doing it though. It's daytime, it's still nice and bright, and nighttime, it's hella vibrant. Neon strobe light hairs. And then in this lighting, pitch dark or whatever, it's even better. You still get the white highlights, you get a whole gradient here, and then it's still dark purple in areas on other corners. It's multi-hue.
Yeah. And
then just regular daytime, it looks normal but kind of flat, but that's okay. Other times of the day, it looks epic. Okay, I definitely can't do that yellow. It's just it's not flattering enough. It's not. I have to do the pink. The pink looks. It just makes it all together.
Yeah.
It's bright as fuck though. Oh shit. does this look like now? This is. I had to change your clothes. Literally, the clothes earlier was just clashing too horrible with it. That actually looks really good. I'm pretty sure people will see me a mile away. They'll know they'll know who to kill or who to fear. It'll be one or the other. They'll either fear me or not fear me at all and just walk all over me.
Oh, but that looks crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, it looks so good. I had to check the other colors. Alright, this is the one I will fall in love with. Jesus. Okay, now I just gotta fix the face. For me, face is everything. I don't even care about boobs or butts too much. Like, as long as boobs aren't like gigantic melons on her chest, I'm okay with that. I'm actually more okay with an airstrip than an actual like gigantic like watermelon on the chest. Actually, her eyes look good now that I made it slightly bigger. Make this slightly down. Wait, why is it not moving? Oh, I'm on rotation. Son of a. I mean, Lightning already has a pretty good face, so it's the face of a 21-year-old. Can you believe it? She's 21 years old. I can't believe, like, when I looked up the Wikipedia on Lightning, I was like, oh my god, she's 21 years old and carries herself like she's 26 or something, though. That's as small as her nose bridge goes. I can't actually make it smaller. Darn it. Get that perfect symmetrical face. To make all the men's heads turn. Remember that like Blade and Soul, like one person on that first video, I'd holla at that shit all night long. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, you can make this character yourself too. Freaking. Oh my god. Shit, this is like gonna take forever. I should be playing by now. People are probably level 50. It's only the first day. I'm pretty sure there's some crazy people out there already like level 40 or something. I have to make sure these brows aren't the crazy brows too. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen women with crazy brows, but like they actually look like they're loony when their eyebrows are like in a particular angle. It looks really strange. It's when it's like a gigantic like if you can draw like the McDonald's sign out of it, that they're actively crazy.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's like two gigantic M's. And it looks odd with like obviously like a partition in the middle. It's not a unibrow, but oh god. Yeah, it's okay. I rarely run across those people. I ran across them a few times and I'm just like, I can't stop looking at it and be terrified. Seriously, like look at it. It's so detailed. Like this is chubby or becoming grandma. This is like getting way too famished, like she hasn't eaten anything for weeks. And it's like kind of like the middle balance and then just or I could give her a square jaw, then she'll be like a dude. This jaw is important. It's very important. It either like brings out her neck details or it doesn't. I don't know. Dude, I wish I never took character art, man. Because I took character art, it's like I can't stop seeing these details on people now, and then I become so superficial at like everything. There's like almost everything becomes kind of like mediocre, even though I know it's not. It's just It's like that example I told you before. It's like when you taste like the best wine, and then you taste the next like second best wine. That second best wine is like just crap all of a sudden. It should be the other way around. You should taste the second best wine, then move on to the best.
Yeah.
Not the other way around. It's like if you've ever had the best chicken in the world, and then But I know some people it's like you don't need it. But I'm just saying when you taste something so good, And then you try the next thing and you're just like, oh, it's just not the same. Like you get this weird little annoyance in your body now that's just like, it's not quite there or whatever, and you just keep going and going and going, and then it becomes depressing. Oh shit, it actually got worse. This is before I edited it, it actually looked better. Well, to me anyways, I don't freaking know. Yeah, it got worse. Oh shit. Oh my god. I regressed. It was better before. Okay, well, time to redo. That's what this is, a septic eye. There's orange juice eye. This one looks like the sun. I might actually go with that yellow. The orange one. This one actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's just because the other eye looks a little odd right now. That's why. If I made this one red or blue. Whoa. Whoa, that blue looks nice. Yes, the darker blue looks good. Color is the spice of life. Like from this angle you don't see much, and then from another angle it like highlights up. Oh yeah. Hell yes. Like this actually like changes a lot just on color here. Like hot, or like this is too hot. It's like ice cold. Just like, you know, had chocolate. Okay, it's time to go into game. That only took forever. Oh shit. Hey, wait a minute. This opening scene's so different. I don't know what's going on here.
Nauru is the central city of trading.
Oh good, they got voice acting in.
When ships from Valencia would anchor in Nauru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies.
Voice acting's pretty good so far.
Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden from the very civilization. At last, the illusion was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was heading.
Oh, that thing looks so sick.
The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Nauru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Oh, it's like I'm so excited now. Oh shit, the opening cinematic's been changed. There's already guilds going on. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to catch up to people. Let's just blast this shit. Alright, so I made it to the Northern Guard camp, and I believe this is where I start to learn how to, garden. Rather. How do I use this? The closest fence location. Wait, what? Switch place mode. Whoa. What is going on? Oh, here we are. Seeds. Let's just plant one here. It's gonna take 20 minutes for this thing to grow. Okay. Confirm installed. I don't have livestock. You can grow animals and stuff. Jeez, this is crazy. Look at all these details. Holy. Oh my god.
Needed. I never imagined I'd find servants of darkness here.
Listen. On this land, Monarch of Darkness will rise again. That's what it said. It says the Sealed Master is here. It couldn't be.
And yet,
You know something?
no. But I'm sure the Chief of Glish, he'll have some insight on this. I'd better go speak with Frau.
Oh, it's time to set sail for Vale. Finally made a raft. I'm heading to the islands. Oh, so it's launch day? Holy shit, I still got so many quests everywhere. Like, I've got markers everywhere. I've got 30 quests. I even have some out in the ocean here. Okay, I've got 3 here out in the ocean. And right now I'm still in the midst of trying to figure out where I am in Heidel. I've done most of the things here. I've got about like 5 quests in this one spot here that has to do with mining and everything. And I'm also learning how to make like tan hides and all those other things and recipes that the only NPCs can teach you to create certain things. Otherwise you'll get barred off later on until you find them. And yeah, so I'll go kill some dastard bag in a minute. Alright, so I found 5 of these things, and you make a cross shape, and then you get this plus sign here. Let's see what we get. We get the Ancient Relic Crystal Summon Scroll. Will be... oh, it summons a boss. Effective time must be level 45 or higher. Oh shit, level 45 or higher, what? Damn it, I got a whole week to use this. Alright guys, before I go kill the alternate imp boss, I'm over here in the south a little bit from Heidel, and I've got quests everywhere. So I'm just gonna go on a rampage and kill a lot of stuff right now. Turn off that interface and just do this blindly. Don't really need it, because I know how my character kind of works.
discovered it when she was cleaning. He made some kind of pact with the Shadow Knights. We simply must determine what Dawson is planning. I will meet with him. Prepare my horse.
It is foreboding. I want to be away from this hole as soon as possible.
It's been a long time, Sir Dawson. The look on your face tells me you're not doing so well.
On the contrary, I'm comfortable anywhere on Calphian's land. But why carry around such an awful sword, Sir Jordine?
That you would ask that question is surprising. You should know this sword better than I, shouldn't you?
There's been a misunderstanding. I think you'll see what I mean after you read this. Please know that you can trust me.
This vile plot, who's behind it?
The Lord of Heidel signed this indictment himself. I'm sorry that this turn of events has been a shock to you.
The Lord has deserted me. No way. I won't stand for this.
It's no use. It would be best now to focus on maintaining your dignity, Sir Jordine. But maybe that's too much to expect from a traitor. Quit gawking! Detain him!
Sir Dawson, you're wrong to call me a failure. This land will be mine. All of it, from sea to sea. Of course, Calvian will be no exception.
This all reminds me too much of Keegan. No one will take tea from me.
That's where I'll go next.
Alright guys, it's time to take on Dastard Beg. I made it here up to at level 24, this time with a billion quests around this area. If you got up to the 0 Lynch quest lines, it'll lead you all the way to Dastard Beg here. And I still have like a billion other things to do here as well, on top of this mountain here somewhere. Oh god. Anyways, I've got 54 combat points, and I'm gonna finally use them. I don't know how I have so many, it's more than I've ever had. I'm gonna put it into this, Severing Light. Oh, I need energy!
Humiliation.
I forgot I need energy to learn skills. Alright, well, that's a little unfortunate. That's okay, I'm just gonna kill this boss with whatever I've got then. Shouldn't be too hard considering I've been fighting most of the time without an interface. And I already killed Al-Rundi in the previous bit there, so this guy, but I find this guy generally harder than Al-Rundi, so yeah. Oh, well, that does like nothing because I have so much defense. Let's get more defense. Oh, he still hits like 40 damage. Okay, not exactly a good. Stab you down. Oh god. Oh, my face. My beautiful face. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna smack the shit out of me. Oh. Oh, he's actually almost dead. Oh no, I missed my dash. Oh my god. Well, that was so much easier than all my previous times trying to kill this guy. What? I'm so much more powerful as a Valkyrie. All defense points plus 20. That's crazy. All my armor gives me plus 20. That defense buff. Holy shit. Stab the fuck out of them. She sounds so furious doing it too. She's stabbing the air. Oh shit. I've got this crazy dash too. Like, the mobility is unrealistic. I was like, holy. You just like keep going. You never have to stop. I want to get to level 25 because I have this gigantic ground slam that I haven't learned yet. And also, I've also got this magnet slash. It's like a gravity hole. It drags everything in. The glaring slash. Alright, I'm gonna progress a bit further and then we'll see what happens. I made it to Glish, and this time around I have never had this many quests around in this area. This is what I mean by, like, in the previous playthroughs on like these videos up here in the suggested section, that's like I had nowhere near as many objectives to do. It's because like I've missed a lot of quests, and I still have like some quests here that I still haven't finished in Velia, the second town. And I decided to just move forward a little bit, and then same with Heidel. I still have a lot to do here as well. Like I have like 6 things like right here in this one little spot here, and then I have to check through these places again because I know I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. And I also have to go back all the way to the very first town because I had this feeling I missed a lot to do with alchemy, but my alchemy hasn't gone up at all, and I really believe I need that for crafting later. So I'm just gonna quickly go through all this right now, show you a bit more gameplay up to the level 30 for the Valkyrie, and then afterwards the next video will be just pretty much everything beyond from 31 to 50. Alright, so I found another one of these treasure map quests, and it led me all the way over here. There's a big hole in the floor there, and I'm at the southern edge of the map here. Or for what I've explored anyways, maybe there's more down there, I don't know. So I'm just gonna fall down here and see what's up. Ooh. I have no idea where this is. I've never gotten this quest before. And I certainly didn't have it when I was level 28. What is that? Looks like... Is that coal or is that just crystallized poo? Oh, there's bodies down here. Looks like some people fell to their death. Wait, is that one moving? Oh, nope. Just my imagination. I'm just going crazy. Where the heck? Whoa, oh god. Wait, where'd my map go? My map disappeared. Get out of my way. There's treasure to be found. Wow, this goes really deep. How am I gonna get out of here? I have no idea how I'm gonna get out of here. There's no teleporting in this game. What? Oh god. Spiders. I don't like spiders. Oh. So story time, guys. There was this time I was out. Actually, no, there was one time I was just sitting here, and there was a spider that actually crawled up to my arm and went up here on my shoulder, and I didn't realize it until I felt something like tickle my elbow, and I was like, what the shit? And I was like, whoa! And then it was like coming up here, and then I flicked it, and it went against the wall here, and then it splatted and then just went down on the floor, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? I'm pretty sure, like, I have no idea how it even like got there. Completely ambushed me. I like cleaned up my entire room too before I moved here. But and then at work there was another time I was lifting some boxes, and then I felt like a black like weird spider. It might have been a black widow actually, I don't really know. But wait, I don't think those are in North America, are they? But anyways, yes, the title Spider Hater has been obtained. I actually hate him. So what happened was that there was this other one that was actually crawling on my arm, and then there was like this spider just dangling on my hairs here on my arm. It was so creepy. I swear it was like trying to use it as leverage to start a web on my arm. Oh, I shook it off and then just killed it. I don't know where that map actually went. I was holding it and it's gone. I used it and it disappeared. And it fell down here and now I don't know where I'm going. Well, I hope this leads me to something. I'm pretty disappointed to grab all those things just to fail. What's this green stuff here? Can this be mined? I can't mine it. That's weird. Where the shit am I? Just gonna run. Oh no. Get out of the way. Oh. Wait, where am I? Where's this? I didn't find anything in there. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Wow, really? I did all that for nothing. I really did all that for nothing. What? There was a cave down here and there was supposed to be treasure and that was it, but all I found was spiders and the title Spider Hater. Oh god. Alright guys, so we're gonna take out Tedium here. I finally got here after level 28, much later than usual. I think this boss is only level 25. I don't know how I'm level 28. I've been doing a lot of quests. So, and at this camera angle is horrible. Oh god. Okay, I don't remember this guy being that hard. Laser beam, power up, give myself defense, charge. Stab the shit out of him. Hey, he's like already almost dead. That's like, I'm just gonna slam him. Die! Oh, yeah, I am dying. It must probably really suck. Well, that really wasn't that hard, other than the fact that I face tank damage. Should really learn to dodge. It's something I don't do enough in this game. Alright, let's see what this guy wants now. He's can be looking very menacing these days. I will go with the defense necklace. Hey. More inventory, that's nice. I finished most of those quests around, but I still got like a lot littered everywhere, and I'm still trying to finish off these areas. So, and then I've got like some kind of gathering stuff here, and some stuff in the corner here. Oh my god. So, this is my levels, just so you guys have an idea of like what I've been doing. So my gatherings like Apprentice 8, Processing, Apprentice 4, Cook, Apprentice 2, Training, Fishing, Hunting, Trade is at 37. Alchemy is Beginner. The first Alchemy quest that I started getting was actually a glitch. I actually thought I missed a lot, or an entire quest line when I went through like all these towns trying to find Alchemy quests. But the first one I actually found actually started in Glish, so go figure. There's also ranking. My growth rate is like rank A or B in almost every section. So pretty much I would say I'm progressing quite heavily, except for wealth. And even my level grade is like level B, and then there's a bunch of level 51s here, but I don't know. They're not on the other lists here, so I assume those guys are just straight grinders, because the growth people names are nowhere to be found in these other sections. So all they're doing is just killing monsters day in, day out. Whereas I've been doing all sorts of other things, and I have 90 energy and 85 contribution points. And I have a few friends that are at like 40 plus or whatever, and they only have like a little bit more energy than I do. Energy is really important, I find. And I've also, like, this is like my progression throughout the entire world. If you press the O key, hotkey O, you'll be able to pull this menu up yourself and look at how far you progressed into the game kind of thing. So for the entire Serendia area, I've done 42% of like all its quests basically that are locked and unlocked. And production 29%, black spirit 16%. Like, you generally want to get all your black spirit quests done. If you're going for more like crafting and things, then you want production, because I'm trying to get orange weapons, and I don't think those things drop. You can only craft those. I don't exactly know if that's true or not, but I've never actually seen it. Like, this is what I'll be crafting, a Yuri longsword later. Does additional damage to humans. I only want that for defense against other people. That's really why, because it does bonus damage to players. And also because maybe, like, in case somebody tries to PK me, I at least stand a fighting chance. And then the armor workshop here goes to level 5. Jeez. So I gotta figure out how to make some of those things there. Actually, I can pretty certain I can build this. Zerith. Should see what this set does. I don't actually know. And then they've got like their own in-game database, so you can actually like look up a lot of stuff here at how to and where to if you press F2. If you press F2, not F3. F3 brings you to the Pearl Shop. Pearl Shop is, you know, outfits, pets, and things. I bought some pets or whatever with the granted pearls that I got with my Conqueror's pack. And yeah, I still got. Oh, what do I still have quests here? Oh, I got another one to hand in there, and another one. I have 2 of them to hand in up there. Jesus. Alright guys, so just a bit more gameplay, and then afterwards I'll start getting stuff for you like in the later sections of the game. Alright guys, it's time to take on Muskin, the monastery leader, doing the bidding of the Black Spirit. I will destroy you. You're not that tough. I'll stab the shit out of your belly. Actually, if I stab him, it's gonna be a straight going. Oh, why did you get first assault? That's bullshit. Oh my god. Well, how did that hit me? That's supposed to be an evasion, but it doesn't evade. That is a complete trap. Hiya! Oh, no, what the? Oh. I gotta spin to win. That's literally my strongest attack, is that stab. On top of these 3 weird backslashes with an explosion. Oh, that's it. I've killed him. Get back to hell. Oh, I forgot to turn on my defense aura. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Agirian armor. We'll go for the Agirian armor. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll wear this 3-piece set now. Excellent. Now I have attack speed and casting speed at 3. Okay, that is definitely faster. Holy. That is so much faster. Compared to before, this is... It's slightly faster. Yeah, it's slightly faster. It's a noticeable difference for me. You might not notice it, but I feel it. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Alright guys, we're coming to the end of this video because this is a dead end. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For the frequently asked questions, I guess I see a lot of people asking the same stuff in channel chat, like, how do I tame a horse? Where do I get my lumber axe? Whatever, and like stuff like that. How do I move my workers from place to place? You can't actually cannot transport your workers from town to town. Wherever you hired them, that's where they'll stay existing, and that's kind of like. But if you connect the world, for instance, like this, You can have your workers go from Velia all the way down to here, for instance, and work. Like, this is from Velia's city. It just takes a bit longer, but I mean, they can still do it. As long as you have it all connected, because I have like everything from Olvia to Western Guard Camp to Velia here connected, all the way down to Heidel, which is then goes to the left here and connects to Glish, and then soon it's going to go all the way to the left where Calpheon is. Because I have enough contribution points. I have 5 out of 89. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it after I move some stuff from Heidel to Glish, where I'm currently residing. And then afterwards I'll move more of those points over and then just shift it all to Calpheon. And then eventually start disconnecting the ones I really don't need and don't have any use for. And that's kind of how I'm going about it. So, and then the other thing was like, oh yeah, the frequently asked questions. So like, how do I tame a horse? Your first horse quest starts showing up here in Velia. If you haven't gotten them yet, you probably already skipped it or missed it, or because you're a pure grinder or something, or you just don't talk to NPCs in general. Seriously, grinding for levels is the easiest thing in this game. Everything else is like, you'll be like lost if you don't even talk to NPCs or read a little. Your second quest in Heidel will tell you how to get the horse. They also provide you with the materials. The first one tells you what kind of food they eat for the wild horses, and wild horses appear anywhere in like these huge open green areas on the maps. You just have to run into them really. And then you need a lasso, carrot, and you also need your training level to be level 5. How you level that up? Ride a donkey. Every time your donkey levels up, you'll get training EXP, and then once that's at level 5, you can go start getting horses for yourself. As for like how do you craft like a lumbrax, for instance, well, you just need like a material workshop or whatever, or tool workshop, and then you go to manage crafting, make sure you got some workers, and they can start making it for you after you throw in the materials there. And then like how to make like these ingots or whatever, that's another whole long thing. Like you gotta learn processing beginner. You at least need the certificate, life skills certificate, and you need at least heating beginner to get it. Beginner heating. Oh, go away! I was telling people something. Just get out of here. What? Oh god. Okay, well I have a crazy dash. Anyways, so where was I? I was on the knowledge here. So the certificate is right here. You need to get this first, and then if you can see that yellow text there, it says obtain beginner heating ability to process metal ingots. That's how you begin being able to craft ingots by yourself. Otherwise, you're going to need a mineral workbench. Where is a mineral workbench? And then you get a mineral workbench, and then you go copper ingot. Copper ingot needs 10 melted shards. Put 10 melted copper shards in your storage so your workers can work on that on itself. But then if you process it and you have high processing level, you can get bonus ingots for the cost of energy. And this is why energy is a very, very important resource in this game, rather than like your character levels. Character levels is just character levels. I mean, like I went from 24 to 29 in like a few hours is really nothing. Like I went from 22 to 24 in almost 15 minutes, and then I went from 27 to 29 in about half an hour or an hour. It's really not that long. Whereas like me trying to complete all these darn quests everywhere, like holy shit over here. That is what is hard, if you ask me. And the phone always rings when I record. Jesus. God damn it. It's literally the Karandus X curse there. Always dying when the boss is at 10% HP or below, and the phone always rings. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope this helped you out, and I hope that answered some questions. I'll see you all in the next video when I go from 35 to 50, or 30 to 50. Alright, so bye bye for now.